Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Wednesday, March 13th, 2019, and I'm glad that you are in the web today. I'm going to check our birthday list. We do not have any birthdays in the web today. No birthdays to celebrate, but I do want to give you a heads up about something for tomorrow. We tentatively have planned tomorrow at 1 o'clock to do a tornado drill. The statewide tornado drill is actually next week, but it's right during the middle of iRead for our third grade students. So we did not want to disrupt the testing situation. So we have planned to do it tomorrow, but it is weather dependent because we're going to follow a tornado drill by doing an evacuation drill or a fire drill. But teachers, I wanted to give you a heads up. There's going to be some pretty specific instructions in that evacuation drill, so make sure you wait your 3-minute pause and listen for instructions because there's going to be some exciting things happening in our building. So again, that's weather dependent. I definitely wanted preschool to have a heads up because that's kind of right in the middle of their nap time. But we are going to tentatively have a tornado and then a fire drill tomorrow at 1. So just a heads up, we'll keep you posted on the weather. Okay, I've got lots of helpers in my studio. Before I let them introduce themselves, I just wanted to remind you guys about integrity. Yesterday, I asked on announcements that everyone say only kind things to each other. And if everyone was saying kind things, what a nice place web would be to be in, you know? You wouldn't have to worry about getting your feelings hurt. You wouldn't have to worry about really trying to please other people. If we're all just kind to each other and treat each other with respect, use our integrity because you're doing it right even when someone's not watching, that's great. And I would say that the majority of spiders did that. However, bus 145, I got on yesterday and I reminded you about integrity. And I also reminded you that I was going to watch the bus tape. So unfortunately, some of you didn't operate with integrity yesterday afternoon. And it just hurts my heart and empties my bucket. So again, if it's not going to help someone, don't say it. If it's not kind, don't say it. Pretty simple, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's pretty simple. And not even hard to remember. No. If it's not kind and doesn't help someone, don't say it. Don't do it. All right. Start right here. Tell us who you are, what class you're from.
I'm posted now, I'm in Miss Bridges' class. I'm Grace Edison from Miss Bridges' class.
I'm Libby Melton from Miss Bridges' class.
I'm Sophia Alvey from Miss Bridges' class.
At this time, if you would stand and push your chair in, let's have a moment of silence. Miss Libby, would you hold the flag for us, please? Let's do our pledge. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Nice job, guys. You're getting bigger. Okay, so we'll talk integrity just one more time. Doing what's right, even when no one is watching, okay? Your conscience, that little voice in your head has to take over, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm talking about. It's called your conscience. When you go to do something, you usually have in your head saying, don't do that. You'll get in trouble if you do that. You got to listen to that, don't you? Mm-hmm. And stop yourself. That's integrity. Doing it right, even when no one is watching. Okay, let's take a look at our clock. And thank you again, Sammy Soper, for reminding me about our clock. If you'll notice, the little hand is after the 1, but not quite on the 2. That means it's 1 something, but it's getting really close to 2. Let's see how many minutes after 1 this is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. This clock says 1:47 or 47 minutes after 1 o'clock. It's getting real close to 2, though, so I could do 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 minutes before 2, 13 minutes till 2, 13 minutes to 2. So 1:47, 47 minutes after 1, or 13 till 2 o'clock. That means 13 minutes until it's 2 o'clock. So that's your clock lesson for today. Any other special announcements, guys? Well, Pie in the Face is going to happen on Friday. I drew 3 names in 2nd grade yesterday. Do you guys remember that? And I will get those kids in the afternoon on Friday, and we will pie Miss JC in the face with whipped cream. Okay, how's that sound? Pretty fun. Thank you again for raising all those pennies and during our penny wars and helping to provide shoes for people who don't have any. That's awesome. Let's do our creed. Let's have a Web-tastic Wednesday. Here we go.
I
I'm a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special.
Make it a great day in the Web, Spiders, and make sure you are
doing it right.
Have a great day, Spiders.